Hello? Is this thing on? Can they hear me?
Why are you acting like this is our first time rehearsing this?
Wow, way to ruin the immersion. Now we look like idiots in front of all these angsty, judgmental teenagers.
You don't think they already thought we were idiots before this even started?
Whatever. Can we start over?
Our voiceover? No. This is all the memory we have left. You used it all to illegally download copyrighted music, remember?
Oh, right. Well, let's make use of it. Cue the chilled out groove.
No. That's too obvious.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Cue the other chilled out groove. No. Not that one. Definitely not that one. How did this one even get in here? There we go.
Current day, October 22nd, 2020. As if the year wasn't catastrophic enough, we're here to tell our own tale of epic proportions.
That's right, everyone. This is the story of how we found the vaccine for the coronavirus.
Okay, no, you can't say that.
Why is the calendar animal for October a koala bear? Hey, that's me.
Right, here's Michael, loving teddy bear and friendship extraordinaire. He definitely has the warmer heart between the two of us.
I'm the brains as well.
What?
Shouldn't be something a little bit scarier? That's Caleb, the negative intern, glass half empty kind of guy.
That's the worst introduction I've ever heard.
Cynical nihilist by day, amateur magician by night, always calculating like a machine and brooding like a Disney antihero.
That's better? Yeah, accurate at least.
Did you take my Jell-O?
No, I did not eat your gelatin made of boiled bones and animal hides. I don't understand how you can eat that.
What?
Meet Hunter, one of our bosses. He only arrived here a few months ago, but he's already one of us. Not the most traditional mentor, but I think that makes him a great mentor nonetheless.
He wants to bring Oceans back as a worship song. Bless his heart.
Oh boy.
It's my Jell-O!
It was gonna melt in there anyway.
It's a fridge.
Hardly. You'd probably have better luck setting out your Jell-O in the parking lot. This thing has seen better days.
Why do we have an unrefrigerator?
We can't get a new one because JJ said we have to use our budget for things like improving our venues and making the experience well for students.
Yeah, we need to get our priorities straight.
That's exactly what I said.
Chicken.
Yep. Chicken.
Any thoughts, Caleb?
What do you want me to say? I prefer it grilled?
Caleb and chicken have a rocky relationship. They've been frenemies for a while now.
I don't think such a childish word could do it justice. We're not frenemies, we're rivals, until the bitter end.
Everyone else seems to be fond of chicken, though, especially Hunter.
And more power to them.
We should focus on providing the very best for our students, especially with an event like Fall Retreat coming up, you say?
Sounds lame.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Anyways, if you guys really want that brand new mini fridge, I'll let you in on a pretty big secret I just learned about yesterday.
You still wet the bed, too?
Not anymore. But there's a rumor going around that 165 years ago, a very special treasure was buried somewhere here on these church grounds.
Like what? Gold? Silver?
I couldn't tell you. All we know is
Bronze?
possibly. No one really knows.
Nickel?
Will you let me finish? I've tried finding it myself, but I keep coming up empty-handed. All I know is that it's buried somewhere on these very church grounds.
I don't believe in ghost stories. There's no way we're gonna...
How do we find it?
Okay.
That's the thing. We've only been given one clue.
Dude.
It says, to claim the hidden all-sacred prize, one must look to evergreen skies.
It rhymes. The treasure's in a hymn book.
That might be the dumbest thing
That's exactly what I thought. But Chicken and I went through every hymnal in the sanctuary and we kept finding nothing.
Well, I think that's your first mistake. No one's gonna hide the treasure in a place as obvious as the sanctuary.
And that's where you two come in. Caleb, Michael, take your heads. You put them together. And you guys find the treasure that I never could. Plus, I really have a lot to do for Fall Retreat anyway, so it's probably best.
Caleb's a magician. Why don't you just make the treasure appear, Mr. Maximilian the Magnificent?
I don't think you understand how illusions work.
It's going to take more than just cheap tricks to find this treasure. It's going to take grit, determination, teamwork. So put your big boy pull-ups on and get out there.
Oh yeah, and then it's time for the power duo. Michael and Caleb's time to shine.
Caleb and Michael.
Whatever.
Hey guys, before you go, we're all rooting for you guys, and know you guys can figure it out, and we're proud of you, cheering, all that jazz, and just hey.
Better go put on my cargo shorts.
Get locked and loaded, Caleb. With that clue, I know exactly where to look first.
And sure enough, that was the day we became
Treasure hunters.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
Trust me, it's buried here. We just have to dig it up.
I think this is morally wrong. Actually, this is illegal.
To claim the hidden, all sacred prize, one must look to evergreen skies. Remember?
Yeah, what about it?
When people die, their souls go to heaven. Where do their bodies go? The ground. Evergreen grass. They're buried here.
I don't think you understand the gravity of digging in a graveyard.
Think about the new mini fridge, Caleb. Think about the new mini fridge. Where you going?
Look to the skies. What could it mean?
Clouds?
Not clouds per se. I'm not counting out the sky entirely though. You could be onto something there.
The sun?
Sun is a star. Stars are in the sky. Could it be the Star of David? No, that wouldn't make sense for a Baptist church.
Star. A celebrity. A Christian celebrity. Oh, Tim Tebow.
No, he wasn't alive when the treasure was hidden, which was 165 years ago, right?
Oh, I wasn't listening at all to that. I know it was at least 20 years ago.
Great, thanks for narrowing that down. But what's so special about 165 years?
It's divisible by 3.
How does that help?
It's divisible by 5, too.
Man, what would I do without you?
Don't you remember the 165-year anniversary the church just had?
Anniversary, huh? Yeah. If the treasure was hidden back then, is it safe to assume that it was hidden on the day the church was established? Look to the skies. Stars, anniversary. Could it be the constellation that was overhead at the time of the establishment?
Oh, zodiacs, huh? I'm a Capricorn. It means I'm practical, determined, and resourceful.
The church was established in mid-September, which means the constellation would have been Virgo. Should be a question for you, Michael. Know any virgins in the Bible?
If you're going where I think you are with this, then I think it's pronounced Virgin.
That's right, the Virgin Mary. But what does it mean?
She had the treasure, like Jesus. Jesus is our treasure. Amen.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I just don't think Jesus was hidden on the church campus 165 years ago. I'm lost.
We're all lost without our treasure, man. Amen.
Is there something I'm missing? Evergreen. What could evergreen mean? How is evergreen related to Mary?
Grass.
We are not going back to the cemetery.
Mary is dead, isn't she?
Right, the woman whose offspring will crush the head of the serpent. She's first mentioned in Genesis 3:15. I don't know if it's the right path, but it's a possible lead at least. What am I missing with Evergreen, though?
Jesus' birth? There's green in Christmas, right?
It doesn't mention red at all, though.
Are there any green places in the church?
Not that I know of. I couldn't tell you for sure, though, because it's probably referring to a high place since it says skies, and I've only been on the roof once.
Well, let's go check out the roof.
The latch is locked, though. Why do you think I've only been up there once?
It's worth a shot, right?
I mean, be my guest. I'm telling you, you're not going to find anything, though.
I've been doubted before.
I'm sure it's possible there's a clue on the roof, but we can't get up there through the ladder. We can't get any external help from anyone because we don't want any suspicion to arise regarding the treasure. We need a plan. Something to help us get on the roof. What can we use?
A helicopter. I don't know.
That's it. Eyes in the sky. Here's our ticket.
That doesn't look like a ticket.
State-of-the-art quadcopter with stabilizing camera capabilities. This will be how we look at the rooftop.
We can afford a drone, but not a decent mini fridge.
We just hook it up to our phone, and we can see it from anywhere. Cool, right?
Yeah. Do you have the app?
I don't have enough storage.
Broke boy? Oh.
Yep, let's go, broke boy.
Sick cargo shorts.
Yeah, my grandma says I look dashing in them. I think I got the drone running now, so all we have to do now is...
Witchcraft. Bring it down. Your message has gone too far, man.
With the screen here, we can see whatever that baby sees. So now if we go up, now we're in business. Time for a little sleuthing.
I don't know what that means.
So do you like the new metal detector?
I don't know, I haven't been able to use it. We've been running around in circles this whole time.
Haven't had any use for it, really? Seems like a waste. Definitely not worth borrowing from Target.
What do you mean, borrow?
You ask too many questions. You know, this could be a cool virtual simulator.
Yeah, we could call it a pair of morons. Waste our time with a wild goose chase.
You know, I don't see the marketing appeal in that, but sure.
Seriously, is there nothing up here?
Maybe the real treasure isn't gold or silver, but the friends we made along the way and the opportunities we've had. Amen, right?
Don't be an idiot. Here, take the wheel. I'm gonna review my notes for anything I missed.
Could we have like a code word, something like ooga booga? I like that, yeah.
That's a stupid code word.
Did you know this thing has a go home function?
Yeah, I wish I had one too. Don't use it. I don't think we've probably assigned its home location yet.
We're treasure hunters, Caleb. We're supposed to take risks.
You can't be serious right now. Give it back.
Go home, buddy.
No, Michael, don't.
See? It's going home, just as planned. Oh, it's not stopping.
Stop the drone. It's gonna go right over us. What are you doing?
Oh, Caleb, this is bad. Ooga booga! Ooga booga!
Holy cow. You just sent our ticket through the shredder. I hope you're happy.
Just be glad I'm here to protect you.
What? What the heck is that?
It's my trusty pool noodle. You never know what might come across these parts.
Yeah, okay, but where did you get it from?
What do you mean?
It never ends. Wait, is that a...
Yes! Yes!
Evergreen was referring to the trees this entire time? It had nothing to do with Mary? I thought I was on the right path. I don't understand.
It must have been knocked out of the tree when the drone hit it.
I was bested by sheer luck. Figures. Is there anything in the box?
Yeah, but I don't think it's the treasure. It's another clue, maybe.
Well, what is it?
Oh, not a breath mint, unfortunately.
Okay, buddy, move aside. Yeah, it's definitely our next clue, but what does it mean?
I think we may have bitten off more than we can chew with this whole treasure hunting thing.
It's better than a dead end, at least. I don't know what to make of it.
Should we ask someone else?
No, we can't risk anyone else getting wind of our trek. We're one step closer to the treasure, but it still feels so far away.
This is it. This is our true test as treasure hunters.
We'll figure this out. and get a new mini fridge for everyone's sake. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Why do I feel like I'm missing from something important? Well, if I'm not there, it can't be that important. Man, this stuff has been here since the last video. Interns won't do anything. There we go.